In high school, a teacher told me, "You'll never make it." Years later, I held my diploma in my hands, and that's when I realized his words didn't define me. I did. In high school, I had a teacher who looked me in the eye one afternoon and said, "You'll never make it." He didn't yell. He didn't even sound angry. He just said it like it was a fact, like my future had already been written. I carried those words with me for years. They clung to me like a shadow, like a curse I couldn't escape. Every time I struggled on an exam, every time I felt like giving up, I heard his voice again. "You'll never make it." And the worst part? Small part of me believed him, but instead of breaking me, those words lit something inside. I studied harder. I stayed up later. I pushed myself past exhaustion, not just to prove him wrong, but to prove to myself that I was more than the limits he placed on me. There were nights I wanted to quit, nights I thought he might have been right. But I kept going, step by step, assignment by assignment, exam after exam. Slowly, I built a future he said I would never have. And then last month, I held my diploma in my hands. It was heavier than I expected, not because of the paper, but because of what it represented. Every hour of doubt, every tear, every time I refused to give up, I sent him an invitation to my graduation. He didn't come. He probably doesn't even remember what he said to me all those years ago. But as I stood there in my cap and gown, I realized something important. I didn't need him to see me succeed, because that diploma wasn't for him. It was for me. Proof that I did make it. Proof that I always could.